Tonight, outside the Columbus Blue Jacket Arena, a memorial is growing. The NHL team shocked by the loss of its biggest star. They signed Johnny Gaudreau 2 years ago.
Hey, Johnny.
How's it going?
Todd.
Hi.
The all-star forward, nicknamed Johnny Hockey, gave new hope to a struggling team. On Thursday night, police say the 31-year-old and his younger brother Matthew were killed by a suspected drunk driver while riding bikes near their hometown. Johnny was the father of a baby boy and girl, Matthew, a hockey coach and husband. Today, their sister was supposed to get married. The driver, Sean Higgins, charged with 2 counts of vehicular homicide. According to the arrest warrant, the 43-year-old told an officer he had approximately 5 to 6 beers. He admitted alcohol contributed to his impatience and reckless driving. The warrant alleges Higgins tried to unlawfully pass an SUV, hitting the 2 brothers who were riding in the narrow shoulder. Higgins has not entered a plea. The brother's uncle writing in part, "Last night we lost 2 husbands, 2 fathers, 2 sons, 2 brothers. Truly 2 amazing humans." Jerry York was their hockey coach at Boston College.
It sounds like Johnny and Matthew made a real impression at Boston College.
Oh, they really did. And the way they carried themselves around the campus was, something a coach dreams about.
The Blue Jackets writing they are shocked and devastated.
The fame never really changed, John.
Tom Bunting coached alongside their dad in New Jersey.
People just know them as hockey players, But it was a really, really tight family. And it's just a horrible day.
Back in Ohio, Johnny's jersey is a favorite among young players. One youth coach saying it's going to be a hard year. Stephanie Gosk, NBC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.